Oh, no. You can say what you want.
Oh, you have an introduction.
Oh, I do have an introduction.
Okay.
I also got to introduce you. Don't you want to get introduced?
Oh, sure. The world needs to know who I am. Sure.
Come on, just one game.
Hello, welcome to Feeling Bored. I am, as always, Parker, and today I have the man who made me my lunch sandwiches for, 13 years?
Way too long. Way too long.
Up until the last day of senior year of high school, my dad.
Yeah, we were too cheap for him to go get lunch somewhere else.
Alright, so today we're playing a game called Rummikub. Now, I've been playing this my entire life. We had this in Arrowhead, didn't we?
I'm sure we did, yeah. It's been around a long time.
Draw tiles, and then you have to get like 3 of a kind or straights, depending on the colors and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the rules up right here so we don't have to explain it all the time.
The game is much simpler than it looks, so we shall use this and this to help explain it. Basically, whenever you try and take something out of your hand and put it onto the field, you need at least 3 of these or 3 of these. Now, if you have 4 of these or 4 of these, that's cool too. If you have more than 4 of these, that works as well.
But we play this all the time. And so I figured,
We do?
why don't I record us playing it and see how this goes?
Hey, I hope you lose. So.
My dad's mad because the last 2 times we played this, I have won.
That's true.
Alright. To start the game, you literally draw a tile at random and show it, and whoever has the highest gets to start. 8. And then you go counterclockwise from there, so I get to start.
Well, with 2 of you, how does that work?
Or back and forth. It's still clockwise, you're just making a big one. What?
It could go either way, right?
So your first play, you have to put down 30 points. And if not, you draw until you can. So anything that's placed down is free game. You can move it and arrange it all you want, as long as how it ends, all of the things on the board are still like at least 3 of a kind, at least all of that. If you were having a game night and you could have any dream game night guests, dead or alive, who would you want to have? I know you're in your military, so you can wait.
Yeah, you're trying to throw me off is what you're trying to do.
I ask everyone, I'm genuinely curious.
One would be Thomas Jefferson.
Good old T. Jeff?
Yeah. Ben Franklin.
B. Frank?
Yeah, B. Frank.
T. Jeff and B. Frank coming in hot. Why those 2?
I just think they were pretty interesting. Obviously, Ben Franklin with his mind because of all of his, inventions and theories, and then Thomas Jefferson because he was so enlightened. He was very read.
He is a huge history buff.
Yeah.
I kind of got it from you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my...
That and your good looks.
Well, that's still up for debate. When I had to learn the presidents during AP U.S. history, man, we just sat in the living room for like 2 hours grilling presidents.
Can you do that now? Can you go through the presidents now?
I could maybe get the first 5. So those would be your 2 go-tos?
Yeah, from history. And then,
those are pretty good ones. Were they all drinking buddies of yours? Is that why?
Yeah, we went to prom together. That kind of... I got the one, so...
I'm the one.
I'm trying to think entertainment-wise who I'd be interested to have entertainment-wise. Unfortunately, it would probably be a comedian of some kind. Robin Williams would be...
Why is that unfortunate?
Well, it would be a comedian.
Yeah.
You know,
Robin Williams, are you kidding me? I would love to have a game night with him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I would love to have a game night with Betty White.
Betty White would be
that
funny.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah. Even Morgan Freeman would be an interesting person. My turn?
Sure.
Let's go back and look at the tape.
I was going to say, rewind it.
Gosh, the straights are straights.
The straights, they're taking over.
Supposed to be helping me here. This really is a fun game.
It's a game that forces you to think, which I really enjoy. Like, I love those kinds of games where it's like, how can I manipulate the board?
The Colts have 14 seconds, and they're 3 points behind.
Ooh.
Yeah, hang on.
Saucy. You're my father. What's a...
Most of the time.
What are the times that you're not?
When you screw up.
Well, often. Do you have a favorite memory of me? I wonder what you got.
Yeah, a little.
I'm just not doing great right now.
I don't want that one.
Any impressions that you do? This is kind of a loaded question because I know of one that I think is fun. Your Cowardly Lion.
Oh, Cowardly Lion.
I were the king of the forest.
Not Duke, not Prince, but King.
It's
Your
like
turn.
a requirement of all fathers. A good Cowardly Lion impersonation, New Balances, white New Balance shoes, and khakis.
And khakis. That's what it is. That's what you go to.
Did you draw again? Tortoises. We have tortoises.
I have one more.
There's one. Oh, really? Hey, let's make it another one.
And is it?
Oh my god!
Yeah, he made it.
Jesus.
I don't think he's going to help you.
Trade? That's just in. Jesus is not helping you during a Rummikub game. Very
Amen.
controversial stance. Controversial yet brave.
Here.
I drew.
Bill. Okay, I got movement.
That was... that was too easy.
Yeah,
Like,
it was easy.
That was too easy to...
I didn't know we were naming each other,
be
but that's
that-
okay.
to be- This game can either be super quick or not.
Yeah, you're supposed to kind of pay attention.
We're clearly doing a great job.
We're not doing a very good job about that, but
Big move coming. Boom.
Second dash.
Come again?
Second dash.
Sup, friend?
Oh, I don't need that one. Oh, I can play it.
I guess actually.
What a dirtbag. Come back here. Come back here, Rebecca.
Where's that from?
I don't know. Here we go. Oh, I need one more. Oh, I'm out.
What just happened?
I just looked around finally and not worried about the TV and your recording thing.
This game is so fun. So usually when we finish a game, we rate it. Hopefully I can remember them. So creativity.
As into the game, you have to be quite creative to be able to see the board and be able to move tiles around. So I grade it pretty high.
Like a physical number. Out of 10.
Physical number 4.
4?
Oh no, excuse me. I thought we were going to 5.
Yeah.
I'd go like an 8.
I would probably say like a 6. I don't know how. It's basically like cards, but with tiles. Uniqueness.
Not that unique. I mean, it's a 4. Like you said, it's kind of like a card game.
Yeah, I would agree on 4. Ease to learn.
7.
It takes a minute. Especially like the moving around other pieces. I hope you could like kind of witness that. Oh, attention holding.
Huh? Well, as long as you don't get distracted. Now, if you play with, and she's been Yeah, sometimes it's like shiny thing, but
I would say probably it's 7.
yeah, 6 or 7 is fine. Yeah.
And then finally, replayability.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 8.
I'd say 10.
Oh, okay.
We will sit and probably play at least 3 games in a row before, like, in one sitting.
It depends if you're winning or losing.
I'm just here for the game.
Yeah, right. One thing that we didn't play that whole game, there was the wild cards didn't come
I
up
didn't
at
draw
all,
a single one. There are wild cards in here that
which can be played for anything.
anything. And
I'm taking
yeah,
my 14.
you're good. Anyway, we're gonna continue to play. Hopefully that was a little bit helpful. Like and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that. That's important.
Oh,
And
okay.
hey, if you want him to come back, please let me know. He's fun to play games with. And I always ask everyone at the end. It's because we're feeling bored. Is
Okay.
the name. How are you feeling?
I'm entertained.
See you later. I think I'm wearing the same shirt that I did in the last video I recorded.